Yes, and we're on the South London network. So we are on a new map, but not new trains today. We'll get more into that. But before we do, make sure you like and subscribe if you're watching YouTube. Follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliated. So if you do follow me, please watch me live. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist, see the previous episodes or the future ones, depending when you're watching this. And check out the channel and other social media after the post. Also enjoy. Right. So yes, like I said, a new map, but not new trains because we are doing the 455s. Then these are the dash 8s instead of dash 9s, so there are slight differences. If you remember, obviously you can see here the front of the train is basically different, and the cab is slightly different, but the rest of the train is completely identical. It's just from the cab onwards they're different. They basically got where the 455-8s on Southwestern were never really updated. I mean, they had minor updates, like the lights were improved slightly and whatever. These were completely refurbished by Southern. We're doing two scenarios today. This 42-minute medium difficulty and this 50-minute medium difficulty. Um, yeah, we were doing the Settle to Carlisle. I did record another episode of that on Twitch. However, it was just so unbelievably boring. Like the two scenarios were so boring. You weren't really looking at anything. That we weren't stopping, and they were both scenarios are over an hour long. And honestly, I was so bored doing them. I didn't bother uploading it to YouTube. So if you are watching this within the I think it's maybe 8 week period before it deletes itself from Twitch, you can check it out on my Twitch. That'll be in the link description below. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can watch it if you want to. But yeah, it's just I don't think it was entertaining enough. I think yeah, I got bored really really easily with it. These, however, should be a lot more exciting. I know these are based within London, obviously the South London network. These are also the inner London trains. Some of them do go slightly without London. They don't run anymore. They're no longer in passenger use. I think it was last year, right? Yeah, it was last year in the summer. They stopped being in service, or the end of summer. So yeah, let's see how they are. They haven't been replaced by anything though. So they did. I mean, they're currently kind of replaced by 387s as Gatwick Airport's being done up. So Gatwick Express can't run as many trains. So they've put a few 387s on Southern just to, I don't know, a little bit of replacement. But they haven't actually got anything to replace. And I know they're going to get rid of the 170s yeah, soon as well. So they need to get some trains out, and they need to replace the 313. So hopefully they get some trains in that will replace these properly, the 170s and the 313s. But yeah, but let's get straight into this, and we'll talk about more of what ideas I think they're going to do in real life anyway afterwards. So we're doing the West Croydon to London Bridge service, 455-8, 42 minutes, medium difficulty. So you will drive stopping passenger service from West Croydon to London Bridge, stopping at Selhurst, Thornton Heath, Newbury, Streatham Common, Streatham, Tolls Hill, North Dulwich, East Dulwich, Peckham Rye, Queens Road, Peckham, South Bermondsey, and London Bridge. Yes, so it's a full stopper service. I don't know. Maybe in the future they haven't replaced these trains, because maybe in the future London Overground will take over all the inner London routes of Southern and Southeastern, maybe that go from London Bridge, London Victoria, Cannon Street, and Charing Cross. I know Crossrail 2 has been planned to take over the inner southwestern services out of Waterloo, and obviously they'll go under the city and then connect over to the Great Northern and Great Angular side. So, but these hopefully should be. So open the doors, pick up passengers, and prepare your train. No problem. So doors open. Uh, we're in forward. We have the full service brake on. It is a two-step service. That's on step one. We need to get the lights on. Yep. I think that's the wipers, right? We don't need them on. Let's have a look at the outside of the train. Very nice. You see, these have had the upgraded lights. These are the same lights that are on the. What I was gonna say, like on the Electrostar series, but yeah, there's two circles there. I mean, there's a 378. Very nice. We'll be doing them later. But yeah, these have had the electronic boards put in, scroller boards. Not down the sides, only there. But yeah, these no longer run. Right, let's get out of here. Top speed is 15 mile an hour, so we'll get to that. Obviously, this does accelerate quickly. As you can see, the cab has been changed quite a bit. You can see this is a bit more open. It's quite nice. You don't have the scrollers anymore. You have proper lights put in. I don't think the windows changed, but yeah, there's stuff that's gone around. You have obviously this is all newer as well. Let's put power one on again. Power one doesn't work. Power 2 doesn't work. Power 3 does work. Yeah, it's gonna be a hard one to keep accelerating and there's cab light. There we go. There's the instrument lights on. Good to have. Power 3. Let's just get a bit more speed. We're gonna accelerate to 60, and then we've got a 20 and a 15. So we're gonna absolutely floor it and then slow down. Here we go. Oh, we've already got some yellow signals, which means that's a red before the station, which isn't good. Hopefully that doesn't stay red. That should be the warning for the 20. Brake 1? Brake 2? Brake 2 should be good enough. Oh, just about. Oh no, we don't want to put any power. We don't put any power. We've got to slow down to 15. It's fine. We can just leave it off. Brake, brake, brake. Southern train going over the top. A 377. We are going to go uphill here. It's quite a slow... There should be single yellow, because I think we passed a double, didn't we? So we should get this quite clear. Oh my god. Powering this train is awful. Oh, we could do power 2. Power 2 actually works. We're coming to Selhurst. Power 1 doesn't work, as you can see. I got it on power 1. We're not accelerating or anything. We'll just leave it. Let the train go. Brake a bit later. From here, obviously, you have different directions. You have the West Croydon, East Croydon. Where are we stopping? Oh, there. Well, we've gone past it. Quite a bit. I didn't see it, to be fair. Right. Open the doors. Put this back on. Brake 1. Yeah, so as you see, the train on the interior and the exterior downwards haven't changed. It's only the cab. It's only from here forwards that there's been any difference. These are part of the Mark 1 electric sets. Or these are the Mark 2. I think these might be the Mark 2. I think the Mark 1s were the slam doors, right? And these are the Mark 2s. The first of the electric doors, and you had the Mark 3s. But these are the same production line as obviously the 313s, 315s, 317s. These are like the DC versions. 314s, and then you had 314s and 316s as well, like diesel variants. Okay, we can go full because we're not going to get the back end of the train is not going to be 40 by there. So go full speed out of here, no problem. And there is Thornton, yeah. I got to slow down to 45, but we're braking to the station anyway, into Thornton Heath. Yeah, that was the warning for the 45. Brake from here all the way into the station, I think. There's a 456. That's part of Generation 3. They are connected to these trains. I don't know why you don't have any scenarios where we have these running as 10 cars. I know they run as 10 cars on the Southwestern network. There's the 4. I think we're going to go slightly past it. Yeah, we did. Again, it's going to be one where we're going full speed out of here. Because there is 60, there's 377s. It is quite... The South London network is very busy. It is very busy. There's no London Overground trains that go this way. Because they've all gone from New Cross upwards towards Stratford, right? On the East Croydon side, you see them though, because they're all the way from the first station. It's only London Bridge, the one station different. The West Croydon side though is still all Southern Territory. But like I said, I think they will replace these in the future with London Overground. My thoughts are though, at the moment, obviously Southwestern trains are getting all brand new trains. I'm thinking the 450s are going to be handed down as like a sort of a stopgap to Southern, which will take on maybe all the inner London routes. And so any 377s that are working inner London will be moved down, replacing some, obviously, the trains down in Brighton, the 313s. Move them out, but they'll have maybe the 450s come in as like a stopgap, as they've got no home at the moment once they get replaced. Obviously, the 456s, they've all gone from Southern. They're not running on here anymore. They didn't replace them. And I know during COVID or whatever, there was less need for trains and the capacity and everything. But now we're getting back out. You need to get the trains back. Come on, can we get to 60? I can already see Streatham coming, the next one there. Station after. Okay, let's brake. I'll go down to step 1. Slowing down. It's a proceed signal, which is interesting. Okay, we need to slow down. Full service. I think we were meant to stop right at the end, if I'm honest. Yeah, it says S at the end. I'm not doing well I'm not stopping in where we're meant to stop. And no one seems to be getting on this train. Maybe they're all going to Victoria. That's the Victoria head code, VC. What's that going on? Look, if I zoom out, you can see stuff. If I zoom in, you can't see stuff. What's that about? Also, why is this door open? Right. Let's get out of here. Right, the next signal is a yellow. And the next one's at Streatham. So yeah, we can go straight into Streatham, no problem. There is a 45, and then there's a 15. Well, we don't have to worry about either of those, because we're going to have to go under 45 to stop. And we're going to start again from the station, so there's no issue there. Sure, I'm coming in straight after. Okay, break 2 from here. No, we'll go down to break 1. That has got his side lights on. I think we actually need to put full brake. Come on! Tried to put full brake for so long, it wouldn't let me put it on. Oh, there's a 4 there. And we've just gone past the 4. I'm not doing very well. Although I did try to put it on the full brake on a lot earlier, but it wouldn't let me. You have to be quite, you have to hold it down a little bit, but I'm scared if I hold it down for too long, it's going to go straight to emergency, because we're on brake 2. It's okay if you're on brake 1, because it can go 2 full. It's fine. Okay, we're turning off now. That's the way towards London Bridge, and that's the way to Victoria. So we'll do full throttle, obviously, out of here. Get to 15 and just hold it. They're not stopping, they're going too fast to stop here. And that's a 12 car anyway, it can't fit in this platform. Alright, off we go. Again, we're going to be going uphill. Power 1 doesn't do anything. If I go power 2 then power 1, does it power us or not? Oh, it does! Oh, no speed! Oh my god, that hit 16. We got away with it. We got away with it. Okay, it's a green for us, right? Yeah. Oh look, Thameslink trains are even in this. So well detailed, the 319s. Sorry, this map, not the 319. So well detailed, this map. Oh my god, we're losing so much speed. Don't tell me it's 15 all the way to that 60. Because that actually be horrible. Oh, it is, because we're going to cross over again. Ah, so, okay, we had to wait for that Thameslink train to go across. I'm guessing we're going to stop in the middle of this station. Yeah, I can see the 4-car lit there, so we're just going to go step 1 all the way. Okay, step 2. Full service. Ah, we're actually on this time. Slightly behind because we can't really see. But, you know, oh, if we... Why is it backwards? Can you only go there? Wow, you can't actually look anywhere else. That is quite bad. $75 miles an hour. I'd love to see this try get to 75. You take it on like the Brighton main line. See if it would. But these trains were designed for, you know, short frequent stopper services. They never replaced the trains London to Brighton. That was the 377s. I can't believe that. Yeah, they had slam door services going from London to Brighton until 2004, 2005. Slam door services still going around. Well, it's hard to believe that actually we still had slam doors all the way until 2021. I think it's 2021. All slam doors had to be replaced with electric doors. Considering the first trains with the electric doors in not underground services but normal services was the Class 313 back in 1977. I think that's nearly 45 years later. They're still in service. Well, 313s are still in service, but I mean like slam doors. Okay, yo, I meant to brake from there, so I could have kept this going a bit longer. Oh, we're going uphill anyway. I have to watch if we're going to have to stop for a red signal. Because that is a single. Yeah, that's a single. So let's slow down. That is a red. And that is obviously the repeater telling us it's a red. I think 2's good enough to stop at. Yeah, 2's good enough. Got to wait for the Thameslink train. Our Thameslink trains do stop at Tolls Hill. I'm guessing we're going to platform 3. That might have been going into platform 1. So as soon as that stops in the platform, there we go. Making it go. That's warning of us for 20. I don't see 20 on this at all. Oh, that's 20 if you're crossing over. Okay, we're not going that way. Yeah. Right, we're stopping at the back of this station? I think we are. No clue, because I didn't see anything. But it's fine, we'll just stop in the middle. We'll just stop in the middle. I'm guessing we're meant to stop at the back. I didn't... There's stuff on that side, but nothing on this side. No, I can't see any 4 signs anywhere. There's nothing at the front either. You'd think when they updated the trains at the front, they'd put like a... I don't know, one of these little lights here at the top, like they did with the 377s. I don't know if you've seen the... when they updated the 377s for the Stansted Express. When that was made, that was done in like the early 2000s as well. They put like obviously new lights here and then they put like a little one at the top. The 315s they just stuck on the 3777 lights just onto it, boom, bolted them on. And so if you go look at like old 317 sorry and 315 photos of when those trains are going around, you have so many different varieties of how they look at the front because they've all been at different points updated to look different at certain, depending when they got updated is how they look. Well, it is a bit foggy, isn't it? Someone hasn't wiped the window properly. We can go 60. I think we can go now full speed. We're going to North Dulwich. You don't pronounce the W in Dulwich, which is, don't say Dulwich, it's Dulwich. And East Dulwich is so close together. We should be able to get to 60 actually, on this little stretch. Maybe not. Break at 30, state 2. A little bit downhill here. That's warning for the speed, I think. There's the 4 marker. I think that's pretty bang on, to be fair. We're slightly behind, but I think yeah, all of it is fitting in. The doors are actually quite thin on these, aren't they, compared to new modern trains? They are very thin. The interiors, obviously the interiors, yeah, have been updated slightly. Newer seats. These are like from 377s. The all new. I mean, that's an Audi. Built for beige. Oh my god. Southern Network map. Let's get out of here. We're at the back of the train. Yeah, 35's coming up, but yeah. We're not even going 35 yet. Probably get to 40 and then brake for this. Yep. Peckham Rye, you can see it next coming up. We're going to go all the way to the end. Full service. Oh, I didn't stop in time. And that was an 8. What? The brakes aren't as good as what I thought. Where's the 4 then? That's the 8. Where's the 4? There is no 4. Oh, I've gone below now. There is no 4. This is too far back now, yeah. So, this is missing the 4 car stop marker. Because there's the entrance and exit. Maybe in real life it's on that lamppost. But, yeah. Well, that's a bad stop by me. 35 is speed, and then we go to 20. So we'll get to 35, and then we'll brake to 20. Although, it looks like we're going to go a bit faster. I'll take it off. We're going to keep accelerating because we're going downhill. Yeah, just keep brake one on from here all the way. Well, actually, it's going to be red signal at the 20 mark, right? Yes, it is. Okay, full service, full service. Because we are going downhill. I'll just let the train roll a bit. What are we waiting for then? A train to go across? Or a train to go that way? Didn't see anything over there. Ah, we're waiting for a Thameslink train. Everywhere. Why are you waiting for a Thameslink train for? There must be a Thameslink train coming the other way. Or are we crossing all the way up? No, we might be going into that platform there. No, okay, we're going. Oh, we was waiting for this. Interesting. I don't know why we'd be waiting for that, actually. There might have been just a train already in the platform. Slowly slowing down. And there's a Thameslink train going towards London Bridge. We're going to swing that way. Is that the train that was just in the other platform? Yes, it was, because that's just swung round that way, yes. And crossed over us. How are we going different ways to London Bridge? Are we following this now? Why is it a 3-car? Oh, it's a 4-car. We're following that now. Or are we going to switch? Interesting. Right, let's get out of here. It looks like we're following a London Overground train now. I've got a minute and a half to do half a mile. So I don't know if that train has gone from there. I'm gonna assume it's gone now. Probably could have just done power 1. I think it's gone from here now. I'm hoping it has, because I can not see the signal. Why is there no repeater for this? The other ones haven't been that blind. Okay, it's gone. Right, we can go. And it's green. That's good to go. That is good to know. Break 2. I don't know where we're meant to stop. I went to stop a lot earlier. It's a full service. We've gone past that. That train was stopped all the way down there. Yeah, I knew that was the entrance exit here. That's where the shelter is over. It's not a very good shelter, is it? Also, how do they get out? How do they get out? Through the door? You wouldn't really have a door to get out of here. That's like another waiting shelter. There's no entrance or exit below this station either. And why is there graffiti on the roof? Who the hell got there? Who managed to get all the way up there? Right, let's get out of here. Why are none of these people getting on my train? Unless they're going Victoria. But I don't think they can they still go Victoria from Queen's Road? Yeah, you have South Bermondsey, I think, is where they turn off from each other. Right, we should have green signals all the way. I don't think we're going to get to 60 mile an hour though. If that's green, it means, yeah, we can get all the way, no problem, into South Bermondsey. Break 2. We're going uphill, so that should help us slow down as well. It's probably going to slow down a lot more than what I wanted, actually. So break 1. My guess is we're going all the way up the front, because obviously that's there for the 4 car. Right, full service. See, that looks like an entrance exit. Finally, we stopped on time. We can actually see the city of London. You can see the gherkin, the walkie-talkie. I don't know what that one's called. I can't really tell what that one is. Is that... Ah, there's trains. After this, though, is it actually London Bridge? It is London Bridge, yeah. Oh yeah, London Overground trains don't stop here. They go straight ahead. So this is the... With this 2 stations different. We can go full speed, because we're not going to get to 45, the back end by there. So, London Bridge, next station, and this is going to be very busy. The old Southeastern colours, look at that! That's how long ago this was made, this scenario pack. Ow. They haven't been those colours since 2016. There's a Shard in front of us. Can we get to 60? I don't think so. We'll try. We'll try. If it was an 8 car, maybe, because then you have another 4 car behind pushing us along. Same aerodynamics here, same wind resistance. Obviously, it's extra power at the back. It is actually quite a long station. A long distance between the two, to be fair. Slowing down. Okay, step 2. Full service, slow down. We've really catched up, because we've catched up with the Southeastern train on that side. Oh yes, the old London Bridge station. The old London Bridge doesn't look like this anymore. Wow. So this was definitely made before 2016, yeah. Why are you all looking at your watches for? This train ain't going to depart for another 5-6 minutes at least, the other way. We'll change, what we'll do actually, we'll get the picture. Options. off, back, continue. Number 8. There we go. That train was moving, but I think I caught London Bridge in the scroller at the top here. This is old, really old London Bridge. Look at this out here, yeah. Don't have any of that anymore. It's all underground now. You don't have the platform on that side anymore. That's where the platforms were. You have the 2 tracks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a terminal. So you only had 7. Now you have 9 going through. Scenario complete though. We got 1,000 points. So that's good. That's a good total. Yeah, we'll give it a thumbs up. We'll give it a thumbs up. So overall, yeah, no minus points, and everything was very, very good. We like that. We like to see that. Right, let's go back to the next one, the second scenario of today. Keep scrolling. Here it is. So we are going from London Bridge to London Victoria, so the inner London route. This could easily be a London Overground route. I don't know if this route still exists. Do they still do this? I think they do. You can hear police sirens in the game. That's London for you. So somewhere clear, early afternoon, nearly 2 o'clock, 1:45. Again, same difficulty, but 50 minutes this time. So you're driving a passenger service from London Bridge to London Victoria. Departure time from London Bridge is 13:44, and you will stop at New Cross Gate, Brockley, Honor Oak Park, Forest Hill, Sydenham, Crystal Palace, Gypsy Hill, West Norwood, Streatham Hill, Balham, Wandsworth Common, Clapham Junction, Battersea Park, and London Victoria. So where do they depart from then? Streatham Hill? They go different places from? Yeah, so let's start this. Let's get this out of the way. Feather River Canyon. Look at that, 3 diesels pulling all that. The train is all the way to the end. Don't get that in the UK. Don't get train. There's a limit. I think there's a limit to tonnage or length for how long your train can be. Take this stopping service from London Bridge to London Victoria, stopping at every station. But before you depart, open the doors and pick up the passengers. No problem. Let's get the lights on. So we want day head, and then I can switch. It's that one. That's why. Why have they lit up? It should be that side, right? Yeah. They are taller, aren't they? 377 is slightly taller. That's why they got more of that oval look shape than the square shape of these. Because I feel like they are slightly, right, thinner. Right, let's get out of here. How long does it take us to get to 20? Three coaches. Not bad, not bad. Power 2 takes a while to kick in, but it does kick in. There you go, there's the newer dark blue and light blue livery. Again, just a 4-car service, and probably when we come back to them in the later Because obviously we're gonna do the 375s, then we're gonna do the 378s, and then we'll come back to the 455s. Maybe we'll do 8 cars on those services from outside of Victoria. But yeah, here we go. We're catching up slightly to that 456, even though they are newer trains than these. Even the 375s, they haven't been that colour since 2018. They were later to get changed over. I don't think any of them have been in that colour since 2018. We are flying here. We're actually going past the first stop that we stopped at, coming into London Bridge. We're going past. Look at this. We are going slightly faster. We need to slow down though. We do need to slow down. There you go, reached the 45, perfect. I believe that is Millwall, right? The Den. I think that is the Den. Why have we got flashlights for? Or is that QPR? No, I think that is the Den. Yeah, we're turning, so we need to slow down quite a bit. New Cross Gate, obviously South Eastern also come here. Cannon Street trains come this side. Okay, we need to really slow down. Go full service. Right. Obviously London Overground trains come here as well. Just gonna let it number 1 on. Full service, full service, full service. I don't think the first one's gonna open. Oh, it did! Wow, and that's like perfect stop to be fair, because you want it as close to the exit as possible. You can tell this is an old pack, because these are running as 4 cars, not the 5 cars. That ting 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 is great though. That's the canister underneath. I don't know if there is an animation for it, but it's a canister underneath these canisters here. As we pop in. I don't see anything coming out of them though. Money in the bank. Yeah, we all need money in the bank. Ooh, still double. I don't like the look of that. I'm hoping the next station. Yeah, we can get into the next station, no problem. Oh, Southern train. That's gonna be like a Brighton train or something. First stop, East Croydon. Running away from us. Okay, that's a double. That means the next train is, yeah, we're probably following. Well, I don't know what train we're following, to be fair. We could be following an East Croydon train, could be following a London Overground train to West Croydon. Don't know what we could be following. I think we're stopping at the back of this station, though, right? Yeah. It's a little bit short, but it's fine. They're all in. Oh, that's train tracks. That's not a bridge. Oh, they're both train tracks. Wait, was that? No, that's a road and train tracks. Where do the train tracks go? Ah, that's the way we came from last time, and then these go to towards London Bridge, right? Yeah. Yeah. No, wait, we went that way towards London Bridge. That way goes southwards. Oh man, it's so twisty-turny in London. Right, let's get out of here. Green. Perfect. That means definitely next station we can get into, no problem. Yep, Honour Oak Park. It'll probably be a single yellow by the time we stop there. Or maybe even a double. Still going, still accelerating. I can see after Honour Oak, Forest Hill. Right. Just put one on, because we are going steep uphill. So just put brake one on. If that stopped back there, we're going to stop all the way at the front. I think I put the brakes on a bit too late. Yeah. Good job that's not a red. Otherwise we would have been screwed. We would have been really screwed if that was a red. Because we've got a whole like carriage out here. Surprised that stopped at the back. Usually AIs always stop at the front. I thought we would have slowed down a bit better considering we're going 1 to 100 quite steep uphill. It's like the brakes sort of wear out on this train a bit quickly. You keep using them, they sort of wear out a little bit. That's something I've got to keep in mind. Now that was single when we went past it, so I'm hoping this will be at least a single by the time we get to it. If it is, I think we can get straight into straight into the next station of Forest Hill. If it is a single, yeah, we can get straight into Forest Hill. Yeah, I can see from here that it's a yellow. Oh, look at that! 456s on the fast track. What? Brake 2 all the way. No, we'll do brake 1. A little bit less brake. Probably just stop at the back because that's where the lift shafts are and everything. So yeah, we'll do brake 2. Yeah, they're fully open. Okay, we're meant to stop there, which is a bit weird because that's quite a bit further forward. I think I'm bang on because that's the exit, right? Or that's the station building exit and entrance there, but that's the halfway point for this station to go up and around. You wouldn't stop there. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think I've got that right. Don't know why there's no entrance or exit for this side. Or maybe there is at the end, and that's why you stop bang halfway on the station. There probably is. There's a car park there. There probably is an exit there, right? No, Network Rail there is. Okay, we don't have to worry about any speeds until we leave Sydenham. Is there another train trying to overtake me? There can't be. It's all red signals, right? Yeah. Maybe there'll be another train overtaking us at Sydenham. Slowing down. Right, we can't overshoot this because it is a red signal. Let's keep on 1. Oh, that's a bit of a bump there, isn't it? Flipping out. That is a really stupid place to put a signal, though. Because if you're stopped here, how are you meant to see? Flick DRA on, because I cannot. Yeah, Okay, we've got to proceed. So we can have that off. I mean, if in real life, I'd stick my head forward, but we can't do. Oh, well, I can't do that really. You can only go between here and here, so it's annoying. Can't stick my head forward. But we have got proceed. Let me just check quickly again. Yes, we have got proceed. Can go. 20 is the limit, so we'll go all the way to 20 and then just take it off. $60 again from here. We'll just wait till we get fully in and then we'll go full throttle. We've got 40, so we'll accelerate to 40. We are going uphill, so probably just will get to 40. There's Crystal Palace. Yes, it wouldn't be Crystal Palace, would it? Yeah, yeah. It might be Queen's Park Rangers. No, I think that is. I think that. No, I don't know. The Den. Oh, Den's near Bermondsey, right? Yeah, we did stop at Bermondsey. I keep trying to think. Let me know if you know what football stadium that actually is. I think it is. I think it was the Den. Okay, I can go full throttle from here. Still quite steep uphill. That's a double, which means yes, it is a red signal at the station, so we can go all the way in. Well, this is quite steep for a 60, to be fair. Ah, crap. We are really close to the station. I've put on full service. We should be okay, to be fair. Yeah, we're fine. We're going to be here at 4:05. We are really early. Where's our... Oh, our S is down there. Okay, we'll just keep going. Considering we're to be here at 4:05. I don't think we're meant to go back 60 right now. I think that was meant to be 40 all the way around that sharp curve, but whatever. So we just have a little platform there. In real life, if we stopped all the way, do you think this... I don't think the first carriage would have both sides open. Be interesting, though. But it is useful for like if you want to drive a change, they can get on this side instead. Oh. Oh, it is quite a big Crystal Palace. Right, yeah, they go that way. Does it say where it's going or not? No. I think that's stopping though, right? No, it's not. It's just going straight through. Oh no, it is stopping. In the wrong place, but there you go. There's the famous Crystal Palace transmission tower. Not to be confused with the Eiffel Tower. You know? I don't know if anyone would ever confuse it for the Eiffel Tower, but there you go. Just some random flats back there in the middle of nowhere. Look. Not very great scenery. Yeah, I don't know where... Oh, where is Crystal Palace Station? Football stadium around here somewhere? I don't think they put it in. I mean, I don't see it anywhere. Oh, we have to wait for that to go. And then we're going to follow that train. We're going to go down that way. There's the next station there. Yeah, there is no football stadium anywhere. It's just a massive car park here. For no reason. Crystal Palace is named Crystal Palace because there used to be a palace made out of glass, which looked like crystal, back in the day. And then it was destroyed. I don't think it lasted that long, to be fair. Don't remember the history of it that well. But it was a giant structure that hosted like exhibitions and stuff like that, made out of glass. Basically like a giant greenhouse. Absolutely massive. If you ever search the pictures online of it, absolutely massive. I don't know why they would do it though. Victorians just like to build anything fancy for no reason. But yeah. Next is Gypsy Hill. I don't know why it's called Gypsy Hill, to be honest. Maybe because gypsies lived on a hill here. It would have been in the outskirts of London, like not even part of London back in the day. So maybe this is where the gypsies lived. But it's not spelled the same as how you spell gypsy nowadays, so maybe it's a different meaning. This should be a single, because we just passed a double. Yeah, there you go, let's proceed. Okay, we're meant to stop at the back, so yeah, full service. And we've gone past the 4, because we're going downhill. Wow, it's taking a long time to stop. That train that was in front of us has really actually gone quite far. There it is. Service 27, great name. We're actually then going to connect upwards. I mean, you look how big this map is. We've come from all the way up here, and we're going the outer loop, because we've gone all the way down here, round like this, and then up into there. And then you have the inner loop, which goes round this way. Here's your Croydons. Down here, East Croydon and West Croydon. So obviously with our first route, we went along here, up this way. Well, actually no, West Croydon goes this way, sorry. You go around here, up here, through here, and into there. So we are going to go into this station here. There's an even more outer loop if you want to go. You can go around this way, all the way there. We've got a 35 coming up. Let me just send to player. There you go. So we've got a 35 coming up, so we've got to obviously slow down for that. Thameslink trains. Right, now brake for it. We are going downhill, and very steep downhill. brake on again. Okay, we can leave it off now, I think. Yep, we can go. Although, no, we've got a 20 coming up, so actually let's brake for 20. Okay, we might need a little bit more brake. A little bit more brake, full service. There's the 20, just about slow down in time. Step 1 brake, all the way. Full service brake. We're gonna go through. Ah! Just slightly past. Fine. We are past that signal. How many more stations have we actually got to go? We've got quite a lot actually. We've got Streatham, Balham, Wandsworth Common, Clapham Junction, Battersea, and Waterloo. We're on stop number 9. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go, and that 6th one I can't see. There we go. Is 7 miles away. And is actually 20 minutes. So it's going to be around about 2 to 3 minutes per stop. 2 minutes probably in between each station, with including the stopping time average. So it's not too bad. Right. Full power, let's go. Power off. Power on. To 30 now. Quite slow through here. Okay, we are going downhill, so I will just leave the power off. Have we come through here before when I was doing the London to Brighton route? Feels familiar. Okay, so we can definitely go through all the way in to the station, no problem. Let's get some speed now. Into Streatham Hill. And step 2. Because we are going downhill. Need a little bit more brake. we go. Southeastern services. Streatham Hill. Why would Southeastern come through this way? They go this way, don't they? No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't go through Croydon and Selhurst. They go this way. No, they won't go through Crystal Palace either. What way are they coming from? Why are there Southeastern trains here? Did they go round up this way? What's over here? What stations are here? Nunhead. Ah, okay, yeah, Nunhead. This is towards Sevenoaks. Towards Lewisham, and that way towards Catford, yeah. So they go that way. I'm pretty sure I know they stop at Streatham Hill. There is a portal. Right, so we have got a single, which means that is a red. We've obviously got a 30 coming up, which is for break there if we were going 50, but we're not going 50. So we can just keep going. We'll get to 40 and then we'll break. There we go, yeah. Now we'll do break 1. Okay, a bit more break. Balham, yeah, I think this is the way they go from Victoria to like Sevenoaks. They go this way. Why is it 30 through here? Also, that is a red. Okay, it's now a yellow, so we can go. Oh, I need to move that out of the way. I can't really see without that. Okay, we have got to proceed. That's fine. Full service. Yeah, I think the 4-car is meant to be here because that's in the shelter. Maybe we can stop slightly further back. So after Balham, yeah, I'm trying to figure out. So southeastern trains go this way. Streatham Common. I'm thinking southeastern trains go down here, right? But no, that's and then this. Yeah, they go this way. Why would they? Because you don't have Victoria service southeastern service to Catford or Catford Bridge. So they must go that way to Sevenoaks. That's me a little bit, but there's Wandsworth coming next. We're not going to get to 60, we'll probably get to 40 before we have to brake for that. No, we get to 45. There you go. Brake 2. No, we'll put brake 1. We are going downhill. It's fine. We are going a bit slow. Nah, brake 2, brake 2, brake 2. It's the downhill that needs. That's why we need the extra braking. We'll do brake 1 from here. Stop right at the end of the platform. Brake 2. Put it back down to brake 1. We haven't got long to go now. I'm just going to keep trying. Right, so hold on. So they're going to come through this way. They're not going to go this way, because this is what? West Norwood. Gypsy Hill. No, that's the southern routes. They go that way. They don't go through Crystal Palace. Right, that's southern services that way. So they've got to turn up this way. What's here? Herne Hill. The only way I can see them going is up here, and then this way. Because they can't turn from there. So we've got to go this way, and this way leads up to Lewisham. So that leads the Dartford ways, yeah. So maybe that's the way they go, it's to Dartford actually, that way. And then this way would lead to... Catford, which is the way to Sevenoaks. So yeah, that's the way they're going. What stops are here? East Dulwich, North Dulwich. Wait, what? How's that north and that's east? How? Interesting. Oh, we can go. Crap. Oh, crap. I didn't realise we could go. Ah. I was too focused on that. I didn't hear the beep, 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 beep. Anyway, let's go. Although we've only got a mile, so I don't understand why it's going to take that long to get there. Ah, we got to go 20. Okay, we're going to be late for this. It's be all my fault for looking too long. Let's get all the way to 60. Come on. And full service. Slamming the brakes on. Ah, yes. Oh, bit brake. We can see Southwestern trains in here as we're coming into Clapham Junction. which before pre-pandemic, I think I've said this in previous episodes, but before pre-pandemic, it was the busiest non-terminal station in the country. That is now Stratford. Has now overtaken it. I think Stratford became the busiest station in the country overall, even busier than all the terminals. That's thanks to probably the Elizabeth line, Crossrail. As obviously you have Greater Anglia services going there, London Overground services going there. You have DLR services, Central Line, Jubilee Line, the Elizabeth Line, all going to there, making it a very, very, very busy station. If you combine that, if you combine Stratford and Stratford International as one whole station, then you have even more DLR, and then you also have Southeastern High Speed. But yeah. You probably wouldn't add that many. You probably only add like an extra 5% of passenger numbers. To be fair, they wouldn't add much. Actually, I don't even know if they would add 5%. It wouldn't. It would be very little actually, the amount they'd add percentage-wise. Like the whole of Southeastern High Speed services to Stratford International for a whole year is probably what Stratford as a whole would get in like 1 week. With all those things combined. DLR to Stratford International probably gets more passengers. Oh, a little bit of speeding. That's my bad. We're meant to get here at 29. No, we're meant to get there at 28:30. Says we're going to get there late. Alright, let's go full power, because we are going uphill. And power off again. Into Battersea. Obviously a lot more busy now, all new housing around here and everything, and the Northern Line extension that now goes to this area. So it's very busy around here. We're going to go full service actually, because we're going quite fast. I'm going to stop here. Gone slightly past that. We are late. We are running late, which isn't good. I mean, we've already got one stop left. 4 minutes to get there. It's only a mile. Maybe we was meant to wait at some signals before we meant to go in, so now we're running slightly late. We probably don't have to wait at those signals anymore. We can just go straight in. Oh, plus 60. No. And it's only 67 points we get, so we don't actually get... We're not going to get a full amount. We can go to 45 and then we'll break to 20. He thinks we're going to get there 30 seconds late. I don't think so. I don't think we are. Unless we have to wait at signals, which looks like we do, because that is a double. slowing down. Considering that's still single, it is quite worrying. Just gonna go break one. Considering it's all red down here. I don't know if that's the train we're waiting for to get out the way. If we are, then that's good because that's already gone. We're out of here. It is. That was the train we were waiting for. I can just leave the power off to be fair, and we can accelerate normally. Platform number 12, let's go. Just naturally slowing down into Victoria here. Crossing all the way. Nice London red bus up there. We've got so far to go. I don't know if that's a 2 car. That might be a 2 parked there. But yeah, we'll brake at the end of that 2. We should be fine. Oh no, it is a 4. It's a bit longer. Right, now brake. Oh my god. Full service, full service. Stop! Oh my god, we went through the signal. I can't believe we crashed. I'm not redoing it. That is it. That is it. That is our... This one's manager's down. No, that's ain't good. Alright, right at the end. I should have braked from 4 coaches away. That was my bad. That was my bad. Oh, but that is it for today's episode. I can't believe I've done that right at the end. Oh, all that, a whole hour for nothing. But right, yeah, that is it for today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed. I have enjoyed. That was a lot more entertaining than what the Carlisle to settle on was. Yeah, we'll come back next episode. We'll be back on the South London Network, but obviously we're driving different trains, so make sure you check out that. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, follow me on Twitch. I'm trying to get to 100 followers and affiliates. If you do follow me, please subscribe. That really helps me out. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist. See the previous episodes or the future ones, depending when you're watching this, to see different trains, different routes, different scenarios that we've all done. And check out the channel and other social media as well for other stuff I post you might also enjoy.